Yo, yo, yo! Boy, hello there, Bear Cave. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Mr. Diggler, Cooper, Mel, Rip, Drizzle. We got Kev up in here. Lee Bunn, come on, big bucks, baby. Happy Wednesday. Tuesday, I mean. Wednesday, Tuesday? Tuesday. Or is it Friday? I can't remember. Friday? Welcome, Miss Watson 22 1B. How we doing, Watson? You know what? Let's do a raffle, shall we? We'll do an early raffle. How about that? The early birds. iPhone 11 refurbished. 123 quids. It's been a while since I've had an iPhone, I must admit. Lee Bun, Drizzle, Mel, what's happening? The last iPhone I had was... Oh, what was it? Was it a 3 or a 4, maybe? Or was it a 5? Wait, it might have been a 5, maybe. That's the last iPhone I ever had. Then I went to Android then. I'm an Androidy bear. Right, welcome. Wow, indeed. Yeah, a long time ago, Cooper. Long bloody time ago, lad. I don't even want to think about how many years ago that was. You never had one, you always had Android. At the end of the day, I know there's, there's always like fucking, Apple versus Android and all this, but it's whatever you prefer at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Just leave it at that. People can get a bit touchy. At the end of the day, just use whatever the fuck you prefer. That's the best way to solve that argument. It's the easiest way to solve it. Just use whatever the fuck you want. Excuse my French, by the way. I do apologise. We are an 18 plus stream, though, so I think. Aren't we? Nokia. Bring back the Nokias so we can play Snake, Grammy. The screens kept cracking. I don't think I've never had that, Coop. Maybe you're just too violent with yours. Can we play some Snake on the, what was it? Which one had Snake? Was it the 3210, right? Was it the 32 that had Snake? And then it was amazing when Snake 2 came out on like the 3330 or whatever it was. Could be wrong, but it was something like that. Snake and Snake 2. Oh! Yeah, I've got the music will go down in a second. It's just for the starting, Mel, alright? Yeah, it's for the starting thing, yeah. This is what it'll normally be out. Look, you ready? So that is what we'll normally rock. Oh, there we go. Use them for work. Yeah, they get bashed about then, I guess. You can't beat a good case, though, Coop. I think... what did I have? To be fair, though, all I've got now is literally just a pretty light case. It's very light. It's like a carbon fibre design on it. And you just slot it in, you know, it just covers the back and that. But before, mate, I went hardcore because I was at, you know, work like or whatever. The most robust case, mate. It was like a gorilla. It had Gorilla Glass, and the back was like metal, right? You'd put it in, put the back piece on. Then it would have a top piece, and then you got screws all around the outside, and it's got Gorilla Glass on it. And you'd screw it into the case. That was the most robust case I've ever had, mate. That's when I was at work. It's a little bit overkill. You got to be careful with some of them screens. Right, Mal, is the music a bit better now? Mr. Luke Marius, happy Tuesday. It's a bit of a beast, but the thing is, I don't know what they're like now, because I only really used, you know, just the standard screen protector and stuff now, but with those cases that have the extra protection over the screens, sometimes it can be hard with the touch screen, right? If the plastic's like whatever's covering the screen, if it's too thick or whatever, it can not pick up touches, can it, on the screen and stuff. I've had that sometimes as well. Welcome. What are we on? We're on day 8. Has everyone had a good weekend? Yeah. Any Norwegians in the chat? Any Norwegians in the chat? I know there's at least one. I've seen one. Being rather quiet, I see. Rather quiet compared to last week. No? Okay, Diggler's not a Norwegian anymore. Fair enough. But what I will say, but no, it was all in good spirits from me, Diggler, you know. Knew it was a tough game. Knew it would be a tough game. And it was a tough game. I just think the temperature had something to do with it as well, though, you know. Because, let's be honest, both teams aren't really used to that fucking Miami heat, are they? Even though these days, I mean, we're getting acclimatised to it these days with the temperatures we've got over here. I don't know though, man. It's like your team just didn't want to pass to Haaland. That part where, who was it? Who was the guy? Who's that other tall guy in your team? Is it Sorloth? I think it was Sorloth, wasn't it? It was running on the right, and then Haaland was in space. He didn't pass to him. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed that he didn't pass to him. Because if he'd have passed to him, it'd probably been a goal, but that was wild. Why would you not pass to like one of the literally the best striker in the world? Try and go it alone, you know. But we've got Argentina tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Argentina, who knows? I don't know. Have we got a chance of beating them? Yeah. It's just going to be another tough game again. I wouldn't say Argentina would smash us, do you know what I mean? I'd say we've got a chance. It's not a game where I'd say England have got zero chance. We've got a chance. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be like Norway again. Very tough game. I felt that we defended all right against Norway as well, which is good going into the Argentinian game. So yeah, the yeah, anyway, enough talking about football then, eh? Should we do the amps then? Give me a... Oh, hang on, no. Wait a sec. We're on day 8, aren't we? We're on day 8 of the Terra amp 6s, aren't we? So there is set the 7-day stats in the bottom left of the screen. So we've got another... We've got like another 5,000 PED to cycle. And apparently we're at 101. Oh, don't start that, Diggler. Diggler, don't start that. Hey, who's this? Somebody is booping the bear on the snoots. We have got a Miss Watson with the 10 months of Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some love in the chat. Miss Watson, thank you very much. You are back in the UK, so I can get all your subs sorted. Watson, welcome back into the UK. I hope you had a nice time in Murica. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the 10-month Prime resub. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support. And you want amp number 3. We're going to fire the amps up now. Give me a sec. Someone want... Wait, there were 2 claims first. Wait a minute. Watson wanted 3. There was another one. I think it was Cooper. Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure Cooper was one as well. But I'm trying to find where it is. Right, Cooper was 4, okay? So Watson's 3, Cooper's 4, all right? So the rest are free for everyone. Just give me a second. Right, there it is. Watson's 3. Let me just get this right first. Right, 3. Right, Cooper. Right. How do I type his name? I just want to put Cooper in, but I need to get it right so I can give him the points after. Cooper! Where is he? There it is. Right, I need to spell this now. Spin. Tronic. Evacuation. Let me know if I spelled it right, Cooper. Right, I don't want to get it wrong. Spin. Tronic. Evacuation. I think I got you right there, Coop. See, I remembered. 2 people wanted some. We've got 1, 2, and 5. So let me see who the first people to claim 1, 2, and 5 are now. All right. Okay, 2 is Rip Drizzle. And remember, chat, if I do get something wrong, if you see in the chat that I've done something wrong, let me know and I'll correct it. I do get things wrong. Also, Grammy, how are you? Rocky Hardball as well. Happy Tuesday. Rip Drizzler's 2. I can see the Diggler as 5 as well. Diggler is 5. So we've got 1 left then. I see Rocky Hardball. I think that's Rocky Hardball, so... Alright, chat, let me know if that was correct in the right order, so no one misses out. Alright, Coop. Jerry, we're in the green. We're in the green, mate. I can't believe it. Because we haven't started yet. Well, even, I suppose you would say, not green, wouldn't you? The Diggler claimed 5. Yeah, I got Diggler down, yeah. Rocky claimed 1. Yeah, looking good then. See, I don't want to mess anyone up in Amp Wars. I want you all to get your amps. And when was it? Friday's champion was Rambo Slay Zombies as well. So nice one, Rambo. You have him to beat today then, folks. Nice, nice, nice. Right, how are we, Jerry? I'm just about to get kicked off here, mate. Day 8 of Terra 6's. Terra 6's Cougar. Right here, look, Governor. Cougar. Terra 6. Drop cost. What's drop cost, chat? 7 point... Wait. I think it's 7.2, is it? Grammy, what's up? I guess no amp wars then. What do you mean? Like the drop cost like 7.2, I think. What was it on the let's have a look. What's this? No, it's 7.3 then. You try getting an amp. Right, Grammy, which amp were you first in, Grammy? I'll take 5 then. Ah, Diggler just claimed 5 before you. I can see it in the chat now. You see where you put I'll take 5, look. Diggler just claimed 5. No, I'll need to get it right, Grammy. I don't, I want it to be just. I want everyone to be happy. It's all good. You went for 4. Right, let's have a look then. Who did we have for 4? Who have I got as 4? Ah, okay, yeah. Cooper said it a bit earlier, and I'll let it go. So, if you want Grammy, I can guarantee you in for tomorrow. All right. Sometimes it's impossible to try and get everyone in. I'll make sure I get you in tomorrow, 100%. Well, let me pose the question then. It's not an issue. Is there anyone in Amp Wars that would swap with Grammy? Because it's been a while for Grammy. There'll be someone who'll be willing to swap with you, mate. I don't see Cooper in there a lot though, so it'd be nice to keep Cooper in there. So let me rephrase that then. For someone that's always in Amp Wars a lot, or does a lot of Amp Wars, does anyone want to swap with Grammy? Do a 6 amp for Grammy. Oh, I don't know. You see, look at my PED card there. Right, Rocky Hardball. Yeah, because Cooper doesn't get on the Amp Wars that much either, so I want to keep Cooper in there. There we go. I know Rocky does it a lot, in fairness, and he has offered, so yeah. Right, Rocky, if you don't mind then, obviously you don't, I'll do your amp for Grammy, mate. Appreciate that, Mr. Rocky. Right, Graham, number 1, sir. Thank you, Rocky. See, I know we'd come to Summit. Everyone's good in here. Everyone's a good bunch in here. Right. Graham, you're on it, sir. To be fair, Rocky's on it a lot, so it's nice. So thank you for that. And we are locked and loaded, ready to go. Yeah, it's all sorted now, don't worry about it. But yeah, looking at my PED card, I don't know about doing 6 amps. It'll mess up my little thing that I'm doing anyway, because I'm doing the same drops every day. Okay, yeah, I've only got 2,800 on the PED card. I'm a bit screwed at the minute, to be honest. Just struggling to sell stuff. Struggling to sell stuff, chat. This is the miner's life. Welcome to the life of the miner. Where you spend most of your time trying to sell resources. Especially when you're cycling more. Unless, of course, you've got a bankroll of hundreds of thousands of PEDs where you can just, mine and stack loads of shit and then just wait. And you've still got PEDs. Wait, what is that? Look at my teleport chip adjusted, folks. Do you like it? Do you see my teleport chip adjusted on the hotbar there? Like, you see it? See the symbol for it? Like, do you recognise that? What do you think of the new teleport chip 2 adjusted symbol? Out of 10. I don't know why it's like that, but... Right, we're all sorted. We're all sorted. So, good luck to everyone in Ant Wars. Gremmy's going first. Hey, Grem. LA. Graham, we're going LA 62. LA 62, do you feel lucky? Diggler, keep that emoji to yourself. Alright? Oh, hang on, who's this here? Who's this? Ugh. I mean, I was going 62. But then you're greeted by this look, you know what I mean? Yeah, look. I was going 62. Now, I don't even know if I want to now, because it's probably been mined out to fuck. I might change my mind, I don't know. He might only be dropping all, though, so... Yeah, I know it doesn't really matter. I don't know, I just got a feeling that I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? And if I'm not feeling it, yeah, it's probably best not to. For whatever reason then, I just wasn't feeling it. Even though I know it doesn't make much difference. Weird, eh? So listen to your gut. Right, we'll go here. Right, we'll try at 60 spot. Here we go. Right, I promise we will get started in a second. I know I've been yapping. I've been yapping a shit ton. Right, setup wizard. Failed? Oh no. We might be having issues with the mining app today then, folks. Okay. Tracking position. Right, just give me a minute. We're doing tracking position and the tracking window. So just bear with me. Alright, there it is. Right, see how we go. But yeah, Sandal, no worries. No worries, Sandal. For some reason, I just wasn't feeling it there. Okay, fireworks. We are ready to go, Grammy. We're ready to rock and roll, actually. Amp check. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's check the drop. All right, we got a drop on the track. That's always a good sign. All right, let's go. Let's go it away. Day 8. Day 8, Terra 6. What is today going to bring? Whatever it brings, I hope it's markup, like I said. Grammy. There is a little bit of markup, sir. Ample Magerian. Wait, who's this? Cheers. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck. Good luck. So how's everyone been doing then? What have you been up to? What has everyone been up to? Obviously, I know what Watson's been up to. Ample crude. I've had a nice long weekend, chilling. Playing a bit of... What I've been playing? Obviously, Path of Exile 2. I've been kitting out my Contagion Essence Drain Lich. Also, 7 Days to Die as well. And then logging in, doing my Entropia dailies and shit. Esco Jones. Hey, Esco, happy Wednesday, Tuesday, man. I keep saying Wednesday. What I keep saying Wednesday? I'm a day out of sync, chat. 7 Days to Die I've been playing, yeah. Watson, do you want to play with me some this week? Now you're back, or what? Oh, Grammy. Grammy, look at that one, dude. We got the juice. Considerable cave saps are. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, this is all I want. Just keep the markup hits coming, do you know what I mean? Interesting markup hits are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Watson will have to make a new save then. Alright, you're down. We do like a new save. You know, nothing like made, you know, when got time, whatever, just jump on the save and then crack on, you know. Because I've got a save going. You know how it is. You have like an online save with a few people, and you know, if you play with someone else, you have another save, whatever. I do have one ready. I made one solo, but it's a server, so I can invite people. So I can literally just invite you to the other one. Because it's had a big update, hasn't it? Happy Wednesday to Grammy. Grammy, you are in the future. What are the lottery numbers, Grammy? Quick. Yeah, 7 days had a big update. It's looking pretty good. Hey, nice one, Watson. Well, if you're planning to play, then let me know, and I can fire up that save that I started on my own, where I can invite people. I made like a little makeshift base, and that's pretty much as I've done. I've been having a lot of fun on it, to be fair. Here's me, eh? Hey, Grammy, considerable cave sap again. No, it's recent, Watson, because I've only really started playing it since the big update again. So it's literally like the weekend. Here I am cycling in Entropia Universe, and I'm just talking about other games. Hey. What do you reckon, chat? On the cycling EU. Mel, cheers for the tribute. Oh, get the fishing up as well. Hang on. We'll put the fishing on for the fishing enjoyers. What do you reckon about hey chat, what do you reckon about, I know I've been talking a while for some of these variety streams, right? I know most of you are probably rolling your eyeballs right now. You're thinking, oh, other games, oh my god. But I've been thinking about a couple of the games that could be. I was thinking either, well, it could be a bit of both, Path of Exile 2 and 7 Days to Die. Like, just messing around on some of them, like on variety days. I've been thinking. To mix it up a bit. Chat's probably rolling their eyeballs right now. We have a massive wall of silence. This says it all, you see. Big wall of silence. Why, hello there. Grammy, come on down. Right. That's a bit better. Oh, baby, Grammy. Just after you spilled your coffee. Rocky, thank you. 258 Alicinis. Grammy's got his first half of the game. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, innit, Mercs. Innit, bruv, innit. That's the thing, mate, you know. I appreciate that a lot of people only want to see Entropia, you know. Considerable gas and grease. Which is fair enough, you know, because I've streamed Entropia for 2 years, you know. It is fair enough. It's valid. It's very valid, mate, and it's fine. And, you know, I kind of expect that a bit, you know. That's just the nature of it, Merch, you know. But, yeah, you know, I'd appreciate, you know, anyone chilling even if I'm not on Entropia, right? 100%. Oh, they're coming out the woodwork now, folks. Crazy bucks here. Now there's been a global and a half in 60. A wild crazy buck has appeared. Trying to get on the loot. the flies appear. Hey, Grammy, sir, you are on fire. Grammy, you're flaming hot, like. Considerable cave sap, Grammy. What is going on? This first amp has been ridiculous. May we have many more of these amps to go. Dude, bring it on. Come on down. I think this is your last drop, Grammy. That's the... No, this one's the last drop. Sorry, hang on. This one, the last drop, mate. Should we stay here or not? Should we just drop another amp now? I reckon we probably should. Or is it going to go terrible after that? Should we test another amp? Lucky, what's up, Danish? Drop them all. Now, I'll drop them all when it feels right, I guess. Right, hang on, just need to do this. I haven't scanned a resource somewhere. Could be that Garson. I'll do that. Why no wars? Because I've been testing end matter, Lucky. So this test is just on end matter only. And then I'm going to see the results. Then I'm going to probably do a test on ores and then do the same thing. See what the results on ores are like. Right, Grammy, you've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 60, 70, 7,000, Grammy. $7,000 with the biggest hit today. Right, let's get Rip Drizzle going, shall we? Right, let's fire it up. Drizzle. Here we go. Good luck, Watson. New Swiss as well, by the way. Hey, Boris. Boris, Lucky. Happy Tuesday. Have you bought this new gun yet, Lucky? Or are you still saving? Do you know what you want to get yet, Lucky, or not? Do you have an idea of what you want to get if you eventually save up the PEDs for it? Maybe test a later. Maybe test a debate on the new vote launched by Mindark. Medium typo. What about the F key? What was the to take away the F key? Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. Take away the F key. I don't know. I mean, what are the motives behind it? I mean, if the motives behind it are for, I don't know, easier bot detection and... I don't know. Oh, I embrace the F key when they put it in. It's just, it's quality of life, you know? Well, it'll just change, won't it? It won't be the F key. Considerable cave sat, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Like, to me, it don't really make no difference. You know what I mean? I like the F key. You know what I mean? It's quality of life. But I mean, some people are arguing that. I don't know. I think there are other ways. It depends on the actual full-on motive beyond. Like, what's the full official motive of wanting to remove it? Like from Mindark. And they probably haven't said. So. But as far as quality of life goes, I mean, the F key's brilliant. Especially in a big grindy game like this, you know? I mean, the player base is aging as well, so... The player base is just getting older and older. The vote is specifically about targeting with F. I thought... What did the vote say again? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's quality of life for a lot of people. I know it makes it easier for other things. I can appreciate that, but... I don't know. Until I understand the full motive behind it, I don't really know what to say, you know? So... Did they say why they wanted to remove that, or just that they wanted to do a poll about it? Any reasons why? Or do you have to guess those reasons like most stuff? Yeah, it's all assumptions though, isn't it? Give me reasons, like, you know. See, this is the thing. Like, what are the, you know, outline the pros and cons, like, you know, why you want to do it, what you want to do, and then people can make more informed decisions then. Like, to me, I like the F key. It just makes it fucking easier, you know? See, the thing is, they couldn't... I don't know. I was going to say something then, but... Easy, yeah, but some exploit it to the max. What do you mean, exploit it to the max? Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, the only thing I can think of is, I don't know, like making it simpler. Maybe it's easy to detect in the future if they didn't have that. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that shit, though. Unfortunately. So I can't really comment much like that. Like, for me, though, I mean, I don't mind F at all, you know? I mean, you've had the F in the game that long now. It's like, what's changed? You've had it for that long already. What's happened to make you want to change it now? When or if a completely new player comes in EU and see that it's impossible to compete to players that are grinding, will never have a chance to get skill points. I mean, if people are... I mean, what? There's people that are always going to be ahead of you, you know? There's always going to be people ahead of you. You're never going to catch up with people now. With or without the F key. I don't know though. I'm just not sure about removing like quality of life things. But I don't know the true motives. It's hard. It's hard to. It's hard to make a call when you don't know what the full reasonings. You know, the reasons for doing stuff, like officially. Big Ziz, happy Tuesday. You voted no already. Aware that there will never be competitive in Entropia's universe. Yeah, I'm just unsure whether there's a real need to remove the F key. I don't know. But I think with or without it, Grammy, not Grammy. With or without it, Mal, you're still going to have the same thing that you described. You're always going to have people you'll never be able to catch up with or without that stuff. You know? There's always going to be people playing longer than you and, you know, investing more than you and... Just having a conversation, Mal, that's all. Just having a conversation, mate. Just a bit of chit chat, mate. That's all. Just giving my 2 packs. You know, everyone give their 2 packs. You know, it's not a problem round here, Mal. Yeah, it's quality of life as well. That's the way I see it. It's just nice quality of life. But I think it'd be better to make a vote knowing why, knowing all the whys and whatever. Last drop of the amp then. Rip Drizzle. How did we do? How did we do, Driz? Let's have a look. How many hits did you get? 5, 10, 11, 12. You had 14 hits, which is a bit mid. It's not too bad. Yeah, you can definitely think of some downsides, can't you, Ziz? You know, well, there's a downside straight away. What are the upsides and what are the downsides? So there is definitely a downside from Ziz right there. You'll have people who won't cycle as much than they normally do. That's definitely a downside. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 6,000 points though, Drizzle. Still not bad, mate. And you also had a couple of cave sap hits as well. Couple of caves, mate. Not too shabby. I think we'll suck up here, though. We'll do a bit of sucky. We just need our Sky Ripper. But yeah, don't worry, Mel. There's no. I kind of get the feeling that you're feeling a bit I get the feeling off you a touch that you're feeling the conversation's a bit, potentially divisive and that. It's just people giving their opinions, Mel. That's all it is, mate. No, nothing more than that. I don't want you to feel otherwise, or do you know what I mean? People just give their opinions, and no ill will or anything, or encouraging arguments between people and that. We don't want any of that. So just a civil conversation, that's all. Stella Bellamella, happy Tuesday. I personally voted mixed feelings. That's fair enough. We can tell that we'll be more markup in game like this, but from the other side we'll be automatically less cycle, so less returns, even more time to balance stuff. They will be slower. Esco voted yes. Right, we're doing some sucky now. We've dropped 2 Terra 6s in LA60. We're going to suck it up. See how we've got on. We got a Hall of Fame. We had a global, right, as well. Hall of Fame and 2 globals, maybe. Well, we can still... I like to think, we can still have opinions and chat about stuff and still enjoy the evening as well, hopefully. Yeah, that is one thing. I think one of the downsides will be there'll be less cycle. Yeah, would it be wrong to think otherwise? I think it's pretty strong that there'll be less cycle, right? Would that be a safe assumption or not? Would there be less overall cycle due to that? What there currently is? I would probably say yes. So I would assume that. See, yeah, I agree with what like Ziz and NJ has said as well. Like, if people are gonna, if people are gonna automate shit, they're gonna do it anyway. With or without, having that that target, auto-targeting shit, that does everything. Auto-targets and uses at the same time, right? So if the plan is to, Oh, you got a beer and a pole ice cream, Mel. Oh my god. Mad Duck 007 as well. Happy Tuesday. Someone brought up the F key vote thing in the chat, so we're talking about the F key right now. Yeah, I do agree. Jerry and Ziz, the people who want to do that shit will still do it, so... And one could argue it would be more beneficial, right? Because if you get, you're still doing it and you get in more markup, then it's, Yeah, Jerry, I do agree with the nature of the game. There was a reason it was brought in, right? The nature of the game, how grindy it is. There's quality of life things. There's. I don't know. There must be other ways. That's all I can think. Raffle time. There must be, like, other things you can do. I don't know if removing quality of life is the way to go. There must be other avenues, surely. Surely, you know, an F key can't be the be-all, end-all, you know? There's got to be some other shit you can do. I've got a controversial one. You know what I'm going to say? People are going to fucking flame me in chat right now. How about we reduce the TT returns? How about that? Waits for the fucking pitchforks in chat right now. Hey, let's just reduce the TT return percent, right? Why not? That'll boost the markup and everyone will be happy. Job's done. Yeah, hunting loot will certainly adjust. I mean, it will, to some point. I mean, mining adjusted a bit, but it's still questionable whether it's adjusted enough. So, he used 30-40% returns. Bloody hell, Mel. I mean, it's... Hey, Watson, 98 nicks. Congrats. I saw that. Very nice Cooper as well. Very nice. But yeah, I don't know. I think there are other things you can do rather than removing quality of life things like that. I don't know. So you don't approve of that then, Jerry, no? Have some reduced TT returns, sir. Yes. And enjoy it, you will. You will enjoy it. Yeah, because if those oils go up too much, 105, 110, you know, the hunters will be making millions, so you know, they have to reduce the TT return. I should be making too much, you know what I mean? Can't be having that now, can we? I think we'll get where we need to eventually, but MA will make us suffer for all the wrong choices first. Yeah, like I said, I don't think that removing quality of life from the game is a good thing, especially with the nature of the beast, of how grindy it is, and you know. Right, what music do we want? Should we have a bit of Castlevania? Castlevania. Well, I mean, there is that, Jerry, as well, right? There is that. There does seem to be a pattern in most changes where it seems to be like the easiest thing to do gets done every time. Not a bad point there, Jerry. I can see that. Sniggle, happy Tuesday. Jokes aside, we all know it's more like, yeah, that's it. You know, at the end of the day, you know, business. If you can make an easy decision without too much effort, I mean, you'll make it, right? Something that doesn't require too much effort, if you can do it, you'll do it. I will say one thing though, fair play for utilising the voting system for a change. What's that? Is that the second? Is that the second vote that's ever been put through the system? No. Since it was put in. Jerry. Skill boost. But yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, like, as long as I can go out and at least try and find some markup, you know, going around trying different things, and if I can find some markup to and then working out whether it's worth it as well. $32 skill boost, you reckon, Mal? Mal, it was 129. 129. Yeah, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, as long as I can go out and I feel that I've got the chance of, you know, looking around and finding markup, it's just when if I ever get to the point where, you know, I feel that I can go around, look around, and just never find any decent markup, then, you know, that'll be, I would be done then, pretty much. If I felt that I just didn't have a chance of getting markup, it's just for me anyway. It depends how you want to play the game, innit? But you know, this is how I want to play the game. I'm not going to keep coming out here and doing all this and, you know, having no chance of finding markup. To me, that's just pointless. Why would I do that? Because I'm literally guaranteed that I'm going to go out and I am, you know, going to lose what? Going to lose at least 5%. Long term, probably. Maybe more on mining. For what? To go out, drop bombs and suck it up and rinse repeat for the millionth time. To pay for the privilege. Don't know if that's worth it for me. So as long as I know I can find a bit of markup, yeah, I'm fairly happy, to be honest. But I know people are different, you know. Some people play for other reasons, so... But yeah, if I didn't have markup, I wouldn't play. Simple as that. No markup or opportunities. For me, there's no point playing. Has there been issues with that starting RDI, has there? Is that... I heard that was broken a while back. The newbie RDI. Is it still broken as well? What's wrong with it? What's broken about it? It's a shame that's not been fixed then. Since it's very new player orientated as well. Super Shell, happy Tuesday, Super Shell. Well, part of the problem is that people need to educate players on smart auction house posting. I mean, also happy Tuesday, Mercs. I mean, yeah, in a way, definitely. I mean, there's a couple of things with that, though. Like, yeah, there's some not so smart auction house posting, yes. But there are also players that have very small bankrolls and need liquidity quite often. So they're kind of like, you know, they got more pressure on them to, you know, push the resources to get PEDs back as well. So there's a couple of things going on there, I think. To solve the other one, I don't know if you ever can, but... you can't get into Lahar RDI for 2 months. Really? 2 months? Bloody hell. Would be nice to see that get fixed, though. Because it's... You know, it's more new player orientated, isn't it? You know. As well. It's not the best luck that, you know, that's not been fixed for 2 months, I guess. But then again, I'm not a developer. I don't know how hard it is to fix. 250, yeah, we had a 250 Alicini shell, thank you very much. In 60. We had a couple of globals. The Aris sound problems. Well, yeah, I know there's that as well. But wasn't... Again, part of me thinks, yeah, it should have been fixed a long time ago. But again, I'm not a developer. Apparently it was something... There was some stuff wrong that's entwined in the engine or something like that. I don't know. No idea how easy that would be, so Again, would I like it to be fixed? Yeah. But I don't understand how hard it would be to fix. I don't know. No idea. You would have hoped they'd have been fixed by now, right? But I just don't know. It's an interesting one. There just seems to be so much like, oh man, like all this stuff is. I don't know. It's like a lot of stuff goes on, but there's still like large underlying issues that never get really sorted, especially economy-wise. Welcome back, Mr. Diggler. How's it been so far? Any good hits? Yeah, we had a 250 Alicinis, dude. 250 Alicinis. We had a Force Nexus as well. We just been chatting about the game and stuff as well. I think it was instigated by the recent discussion about the F key potential changes, and then proceeded to talk about more stuff about the game, I guess. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you going to make me say it now? Excuse me. You're telling me to have a sip of tea? Your favourite tea? Here we go. Oh, that's beautiful, that is. Thank you very much. Happy Tuesday. Excuse me. How are we? I've just dropped 2 amps. We've done 2 Terra amp 6s. You don't really know what that means, but there you go. I'll still tell you what we're doing. Right, we have sucked up, folks. There you go. 81 TT, 131 markup. There it is. Actually not too shabby then with the Hoff. With the Hoff and the Global. Thank you for the posture check as well. Right, is that better? Full on posture check. Excuse me is looking after me today. You'd love to see it. Better? Or do you want more? There we go. Right, there we go. How's that? Fully in the gaming position right now. Chilled. 10 out of 10. Sev-Nerd, I'm seeing the biggest bear in the world, whole wide world right now. Funny enough, Sev, I'm seeing the biggest nerd in the whole wide world right now as well. Happy Tuesday, Mr. Sev-Nerd. Cheers to the raid the other week as well, mate. I think you probably popped off and went to bed or something. Or hope the studies are going all right as well, Mr. Sev. Then have you started your studies yet or not? Maybe soon, TM, is it? How are we, excuse me? What are you up to? Oh my god. What is this? What have we got in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen? See, we've got one with the posture check and the hydrate, you know, it's all good. And then we've got Keisha Rose. Bear loves pineapple pizza. Bear loves pineapple pizza. Bear loves pineapple pizza. He showed me last night. Literally ate it live in front of me. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Oh my god. Zizicus, no. Zizicus, no. Miss Watson, no. No, Miss Watson. Gogster, don't you start. Don't start with the one-liners, Gogster, I tell you. Sev. What have you started? Keisha Rose. Happy Tuesday, by the way. Gogster as well. Happy Tuesday. What's happening, dude? Hope you are well. I know, look what she started, look. She starts this all the time. She loves it. You gave a warning for the message, did you, Shell? Good on you, Shell. Well done. Oracle, well done. You get some bonus snack points for that, Oracle. Keep that Keisha Rose in check, will you? You got a nice markup Hoff today. Yesterday, 22 on the Hoff board. Is it still on there or not? Keisha can't type anymore. What do you mean anymore? For any more to be correct.
I love pineapple pizza.
For any more to be correct, you need to learn how to type in the first place. Hey. Lucky. Right, Lucky starting now. See, look what you started, Keisha. What is this? Savage. It won't work. Right, where's Diggler then? Diggler, where are you? 22. Is it still on there? Copper! Wait a minute. Can we get some Hall of Fames in the chat, please? For Dirk Diggy Diggler. In the cave, he is the Diggler _. Look at that, look, folks. See? See that? 366 PED of Copperstone. And the current markup on copper is... What are we saying? Copper is 147, Diggler. Come on down, lad. You got nerf. That thing you broke. What broke you? Now we'll be hearing about pineapple pizza for 10 minutes. Oh, I broke her. Oh, fair enough. I suppose that makes sense. Right. Okay, so what area am I feeling now? I think I'm feeling Z's little farm teleporter. Oh, sorry, Seb, as well. Yeah, you're starting in the fall. Yeah, good luck with the studies and that, Seb. Hope it all goes well for you, bud. Honestly, mate. All the best to you. Probably the warning was a short timeout. The moderators are just trolling, Quiche. They be trolling. Moderators are sound in here. Shell is definitely the nicest mod. Shell is the nicest mod in here. And Ziz, well, I don't know. Ziz is a massive troll. It's just a bit of, it's nothing serious, Quiche. It's not serious. Just a bit of fun. Oh, okay. I don't know how it works. Keisha Rose. Who's that we got next? Miss Watson 22 1B. Are you all good? You all good, Keisha? And excuse me as well. You had a good day so far. Say that 5 times in a row fast. Nah, I'm good. Danish, I'm good, mate. Right, Watson. Come on, Watson. We're going to split the session. I told you that 58 owes me. So here we go.
Are you winning, son?
Jamie. Right, LA 58. It bloody owes me. Yeah, Keisha's starting to let a pineapple pizza. Mr. Jamie Starr, the OG supporter in the Bear Cave. Happy Tuesday, Mr. Jamie. How are you, brother? What's occurring? Oh, yeah, by the way, chat. Yeah, Ziz had another 40k loot as well. Thanks for reminding me, Diggler. Thank you for reminding me. So, as you know, folks, a few weeks back, Ziz had a 40k meatball. And then, was it last week? He had a 40-odd K meatball again. Yeah? So, he is literally the Polish egg. I completely forgot about that, Diggler. So, yeah, there you go. Ziz has had like 80 plus K in Hoffs. What do you reckon to that, Lucky? 80-odd thousand in 2 Hoffs. How does he do it? How does he do it, Lucky? I do not know. He's getting into like... He's I think he's surpassing Icewind right now. He's surpassing him. I never thought I'd say that. That Icewind would get surpassed, but I think Ziz is on his way. No, Jamie. I'm not loving the weather, mate. All these weeks where it's 30 degrees C. Got the... I'm sitting next to the AC, mate, you know. I got the AC right next to me. It's beautiful. I'm mining. Who's Bano? Who's Bano, Jamie? Keeps calling you Father Darren. Who's that? Jamie's dad? Son? Wait, what? Who the hell is Bano? Shit. Hang on. Considerable typo. Yeah, I don't know. Jamie's dad's son, you hillbillies inbred or something. I don't think they are, Diggler. I don't think so. Iggy's son. Ah. Oh, God of Gods. The God of God's son. Only joke. Oh, okay. I was wondering what? You know what I'm going to say now? I'm going to say Logan. Hey! As the God of Gods would say. Considerable crude oil. Nah. Master Logan. Happy Tuesday, mate. How are you? We are playing Entropia Universe. It is a real cash economy. 10 PEDs in game is the equivalent to $1 US. He told you to get out of chat. You're embarrassing him. He's getting embarrassed. He doesn't embarrass easily, but, you know, it's one of the rare occasions where his cheeks are going red. Doesn't happen every day. Oh, Lucky, come on. What kind of a question's that, Lucky? He says, are you ready to see England lose tomorrow? Lucky. I bet you were saying the same against Norway as well, right, though? I bet you would have said we'd have lost to Norway, though, as well. Before that game, probably. But it's a tough game, yeah. It's a tough game, so we'll see what happens, eh? I'm obviously not ready to see England lose, obviously, as an Englishman. I don't think, you know... I think everyone wants their country to try and win, right? No worries, England will be saved by the wires. The wires? You still holding on to that one, Diggler? Hey, see what I did there? You're still hanging on to that one? Just think, Diggler, if only your team could pass to the best striker in the world, you might have actually won that game. Just think about that. I think that's more of a concern. Imagine not passing to the best striker in the world. Oh. Ample cave sap. Which goal? Oh, you on what? You on about the one where? You on about where when Haaland like pushes with both arms? That one. I mean that was a foul anyway. Like I get a bit of tussling, but nah, it doesn't. No. There's always tussling on a corner, but going at someone and pushing them with both your arms like that, nah, it's a foul. Considerable cave sap. Like maybe if it was a bit of, you know, a little bit of tussling, but to just go into the player and push with both arms with force, I mean, how's that not a foul? Like even if that wasn't England and it was it was another team, I'd have still said it was a foul, whoever that team was. It's like rightfully so we didn't get that penalty as well. You know, with Jed Spence on the left. You know, with the rules and that, it wasn't a penalty, that one for England either, which was right. You know, it wasn't a pen. England were all right, yeah, we were all right, but we need to step up our game. Like you said, Lucky, that Argentina game, mate, bloody hell, yeah. It's going to be a tough game. I'm going to be hopeful, of course, but Argentina, tough one for sure. I mean, when you look at the rules, though, Sniggle, now, it's, yeah, you can see why it wasn't given. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think as well. How he did not pass that to Haaland, I do not know. If he'd have passed that to Haaland and they scored, it's probably a completely different game. Norway probably go on to win that. Definitely. But yeah, for the Jed Spence one, the thing was when they were shoulder to shoulder, the ball's in front of both of them. But as they're going, Jed Spence purposely puts his leg in between the defenders and forces forces the contact. If you look back on the replay, that's why it wasn't given, the one for England's. I don't know, Lucky. I just know it's probably going to be tough. Be a tough old game, that one. I think every game's going to be tough now, innit? Innit, bruv? What do you reckon, Jamie? I know Jamie doesn't really follow the football that much. Jamie's probably going to say that Argentina will beat us. Yeah, I know, right, Lucky? I saw the replay a few times as well. It's Haaland's look of disappointment says it all after that. We've definitely got potential to win, though. So this is the thing with us. You know, we've got a couple of players that can just make something out of nothing. Even if we play shit. You know, we've always got a chance of scoring a goal. You think you have 4 deserving teams left? Argentina, you don't know. You kind of hope some of the other 3 win. Most, I hope France. Yeah, France. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. France have been really good, to be fair. I think if anyone beats France, yeah, they definitely deserve to win the World Cup. I would agree with that, yeah. France have looked the best team throughout the whole tournament. I mean, Spain can do a job, though, but they haven't looked as good as France. Oh, the hits are coming through again. The England soccer team. What's the England soccer team? You mean the England football team? That one. I'm only joking, Mel, by the way. I know what you mean. I'm just being silly. How many stars? Stars? Oh, you mean star players? You really can't call it. You think both teams will be up for it. What we don't want in the game... Oh, hang on, Jamie. What we don't want is the game is won or lost by some... yeah, I agree with that, Jamie, as well, yeah. I'd go with that. 100% tough game. Let's see some, you know, sensible decisions being made. Like Lucky says as well, though, there's... Some of the decisions in this World Cup so far have been interesting, that's for sure. So I definitely wouldn't rule that out. Argentina had the easiest route, but needed the ref help to get there. Almost lost to Cape Verde and Egypt. And even the other teams they had trouble against. Yeah. If match going, to be honest. And then 3-1 to England. I'm really hoping that, England do them. We have 1 star. Oh, you mean how many times have we won the World Cup? Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah, we won the World Cup once, mate. 1966. Sorry, mate, I didn't really know what you mean. 1966, we won the World Cup last time. Damn long time ago. Ziz was about 30, though, back then, still. He was still an old boy. He must remember it well, Ode Sisychus. Sorry, Mel. Ziz remembers 1966 like it was yesterday. There you go. Owed father time in the chat. America's help was interesting, and it was even funny when they lost. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? They got that red card turned around, right? Apparently, because they want to make the rules for some reason. They're hosting the World Cup, so they think they can, make their own rules up as they go along, apparently. And yeah, get hammered by Belgium. You just asked one question. Yeah, it's the technology. The technology in sports these days. There's definitely an argument for it takes something away from the game. There's an argument for that for sure. Right, I think, do I drop another here? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, Watson, the amount of stuff that goes on. The amount of stuff that goes on is unbelievable. And it's not just in stuff like that in sports. It's other areas as well. It's wild what goes on. When you've got money and power involved, yeah, there you go. It's like these hydration breaks. Like you're having a hydration break. Fucking what are they? Oh, they're like every 25 minutes. Oh, look, we'll have a hydration break, but they're exactly at 25 minutes. The first quarter. Like we do in America. We have all these quarters and that, so we can smash as many fucking ads on the screen as much as possible to make as much money as we can. Yeah, okay. Just call it a fucking commercial break. This hydration break is just bullshit. I never got that. Just call it what it is. Just to squeeze as much money as possible. I mean, it is the home of capitalism, to be fair, isn't it, No one does it as good as the Americans. That is why the hydration breaks are there. Sorry, commercial breaks. Right, let's add up the points. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. 6,000. So, Miss Watson, we have another. You got 6,000 along with Drizzle. You can tell he's been there from his orange hands, Jamie. I'm going to drop another one in here then as well, folks, I think. Let's do another, shall we? Oh, a considerable Magirian missed. Wait a second. First markup hit for Cooper. Well done, Coop. You are on the board, mate. And you have a markup hit. But yeah, the hydration breaks are bullshit. It's just to make more money. Simples. Perception skill gain. I don't want to jinx anything with the mining. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to keep dropping. How did your run end up in the end, Watson? How was New Swiss to you? I saw you had that global. You have any markup hits? Right, this is my 4th amp, right? Yeah. Alessini's. 4 amps in. We got 1 more amp after this one. Apparently I'm smashing it today. Need more amps. To smash. Well, we got this one and another one. Sizable crude oil. We love crude oil. What's the price of crude oil, by the way? Is it nano food? See, it'll be interesting when I test out the ores. Like, I want to see... Be interested to see what percentage of my loot Blice will be. And I suppose be able to weigh it up a bit more then. It'd be interesting to see the loot ratio between blouse and oil. On cycles. Keza. Happy Tuesday, Keza. It dropped off hard, Watson. You're going to do another amp later? Maybe. What were you using? Level 5s, Watson? $76 a barrel. I wish it was 76 a barrel. 760 PED a barrel. I wish. Be nice though, eh? Petrol prices are so cheap in the USA. Yeah, but how much tax do they put on their petrol though, compared to us? Isn't like the majority of our fuel prices like fucking fuel duty and shit like that? VAT and fuel duty. A considerable crude. Yeah, it's wild how much we pay at the pumps. You know, it goes straight to the government. Government doing absolutely fuck all. Taking all that money off the pumps for doing nothing. You know what? It wouldn't be so bad if the country's infrastructure wasn't on its knees. You could probably give them a pass then, you know, but the state of the infrastructure is shocking. So they don't get a pass. Wait, who's this here? Hey, look, Blade's in here. I've just seen Blade start mining in LA 58. It was someone else. Look, it was Blade of Darkness, I think. Blade of Darkness. I just saw Blade like it was another Blade. I was just trolling. You bought petrol €2.56 a litre on Sunday. PZ, fellow DGen, welcome into the Bear Cave. Happy Tuesday, man. What's happening? What's the word on the street? We've had lots of topics in the Bear Cave today. One of them was started by Keisha Rose. I won't say any more about that, though. Someone brought up the F key or something. Can't remember who that was. Was it Mel? Maybe. We were talking about the Fs to pay your respects. And then football. Talking about the World Cup. You came to see how the mining is for others. I had a really good start, PZ. We went to 60. We had Alicini's Hall of Fame, like 250, I think. And we had a couple of globals. It's simmering down a bit now. Definitely simmering down now. See, for some reason, look, that claim just won't scan, look. Don't know, no idea why. Weird. You'll just get like one random claim which won't scan. Very strange. Hey, cats. We have the Queen of Next Islands. We need some red carpet. Happy Tuesday to Cat and Raiders. How are we? Let me get a shout out as well. Thank you very much for the raid. It's less hot today. It is, right? It's not too bad. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Also, Raiders, we are in LA 58, dropping Terra Amp 6 with a Cougar. 7 PED 30 drop cost. Dropping N matters on this first experiment we're doing. Trying to hit the juice. Cave sap, of course. It is about, I think it's about 28, 29 where I am. Which is a lot better than 35, so. Entropy Center, puzzle game. Finally finished it. Very nice. I know you like the puzzle games. So how many streams did it take you to finish it? Entropy Center. Is it just me or has this amp not gone very well? Cooper. Unfortunately, Coop, we're not doing great with this one, man. Sorry, dude. We're not doing that good, mate. We're having a lot of NRFs I've been seeing. A lot. We've had we've had 11 claims. It'd be good to sneak a few claims on the end. You did 5 streams on it, you think, but most of those were while it was hot. 17 hours. Hey, not too bad. You have some good fun then. That's what it's all about, innit? Getting some fun. Muramasa. Here he is, Muramasa. A fellow Mankini enjoyer. Cyberpunk felt like an endless dream. Did not mean to double drop there. Shit. Cooper, sorry. I tried to click back into the game and then double dropped. We got a hit though. We double dropped on the same spot and then we got a hit. So maybe that's the new meta, just to stand still and drop probes. We got a get out of jail there. Looks like someone's been over this though, so. I'll add your points up, mate, when we've finished. That's what I usually do now. I'll drop an amp and then we'll do the points after. This is not feeling great at all. Watson, I'm feeling the same way. This has dropped off a cliff. Wow, a massive cliff. We were going pretty steady. Come to 63 then. Maybe. We can check it out. We do have a raffle first, though. Someone has mind across here, though, but it shouldn't make that much difference. It's probably just that we've had a good start. It's just gone a bit shit now. 2 more drops then. You're picking up a few hits towards the end, Cooper. Considerable Alice. Here we go. Last one, dude. Couple of hits at the end, mate. Right. It is time for some sucky sucky, but we'll do Cooper's points first. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5,500 Cooper. So it dropped off a tiny bit. Not a massive amount. Steady. So Drizzle's had 6k, Watson's had 6k, Cooper, you've had 5.5. So not terrible, mate. Alright. I've got to suck all this up, Shell. It'll take me a bit. Diggler and Lucky have won 5,000 points each. Cat's going to go get food. You're getting fish and chips and sending you a pineapple pizza. It's in the mail. Cat. How could you do this?
I love pineapple pizza.
How could you say this and then leave me with all the trolls? Unbelievable. Fish and chips. Enjoy the fish and chips. But enjoy. Enjoy. You may as well go 60 again. Right, we'll see where I'm at when I've sucked these up, shall I have got a few claims to suck up, though, haven't I? Let's have a look. We've got all these as well. We have that to suck up. There. So we better get busy. I need to start at one end, really. So what are we closest to? Right in the middle. We're right in the middle. So we'll suck these going up northwest, I think. Then we'll come back on ourselves. Oh. Right, we're minus 710. Do you think we're going to recover, chat? Minus 710. Ouchie, ouchie. Can we do it? Okay, so we might finish up in 60 then. Or maybe 63, depending on what I'm feeling. To be fair, 60 and 63 has been quite good for us the last couple of weeks. We had 2 big hits in 60. And we also had that big sweet stuff hit in 63 as well. Which was rather tasty. Oh, yes. It was sweet. We all like that sweet stuff, right, chat? Who likes the sweet stuff? My sweet stuff is... Well, my juice is cave sap. I think, as well, majority of my markup so far today has been cave sap. I think we've had 4 or 5 hits of it, maybe. We've had a couple of considerables and some amples, I think. Especially on the first 2 amps. There was loads of it. I got a question, though. How are we, like, 2 hours in? I've almost blasted 5 Terra amp 6s. How's that work? Just over 2 hours. Remember, I was yapping at the start as well. Yeah, this is with a lot of yapping. So that makes it even more impressive. The time spent yapping. Could have easily done 10. All right, maybe not that much. I wasn't yapping that much to do 10. That's a little bit extreme. Oh my god, here we go. The trolls are out again. Any excuse for the trolls, eh? Okay, we could have done 10 then, eh? 20 on Foamer. I mean, I'll do 20 on Foamer if you want, sis. I mean, just trade me. Not a problem. Not a problem, sir. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to suck up someone else's claim. I was trying to suck up some blouse. I definitely don't want that shit. But then again, oil ain't much better, I suppose.
That's what she said.
Trying to suck up someone else's. Yes. I'll keep trying to sit up because I'm trying to honour the posture check. Right, we've got a cave sap right in the corner down here. I would trade you, but then I'll need to watch how you're hurting eternally. Hey, what you on about, Ziz? I love indoor mining. I love indoor mining. Oh, lucky. This should be an 18 plus stream for sure. It is an 18 plus stream, I think, right? Is it or not? I don't know. Is it? I think it is. 18 plus. Well, we've definitely got some real old people in here, haven't we? We have some very old people in the chat. This is true, right? Well, yeah, I thought so, yeah. EU is 18 plus. We all started playing this game when we were at least 18, right, chat? Right, chat? I just had to yeah, Diggler, pretty much. Am I specifically targeting Ziz with old? No, I'm not. Ziz is one. Ziz is one of many. It's not a specific target at Ziz, no. It's a sweeping statement, Jerry, that is probably accurate. I mean, I think the oldest person in here is, excuse me. The person with the avatar name, excuse me. I mean, they're really old, they are. Ziz is extra old. He is. Like I said, he remembers the 1966 World Cup like it was yesterday, so I think he was about 30 at the time. Damn, Keza. Don't explain the mole implant to him. Oh, the mole implant. The mole implant is very good. Yeah. Don't sleep on the mole. It allows you to suck at a much faster pace. It also, you've got an increased chance of getting lucky with the mole as well. Something out of the ordinaries if you're lucky. The mole is very good. If you're looking to mine a lot and do a decent cycle, yeah, mole is good. It depends on your objectives, though. Depends what your goals are. Your TV in the past was just different. When I was watching this asteroid falling when the dinosaurs died, it was a sad moment. Hey, that was televised, was it? So they had TVs going that long. Really? It's like when they talk about these lost civilizations, then it says, you know, where they had technology that was lost. Like some of these civilizations may have had better technology than we have these days, but they were wiped out for whatever reason. Potentially. So did they have TVs back at the dinosaur times? How did they make the Flintstones? This is true. Ziz is the reason they were wiped out. Wow. Murray. When Ziz was talking about the asteroid, did it remind you when you saw it in person? Oh, wow. That is some shots there, Murray. Poor Ziz. Ziz catching strays now. It was bugs. The only good bug is a dead bug. I'm doing my part. Skill boost. A cheeky skill boost. Right, how much PED have we lost on these amps? Let's find out. Not looking good so far. Looks like we've taken a couple hundred PED hit, maybe, I don't know. To be grand scheme of things, though, it could have been minus 700-800. So we just get another skill boost. I think we did. 27% skill boost. Right, we have these claims left. I don't think we're going to be doing too bad. I reckon that will probably be, what, about minus 200, do you reckon, with them claims there? We've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We've got like 16 claims left to do. Might be between minus 100 to 200, maybe. Because I'm still getting used to the claim sizes on these amps. They're normally, like, you'll hit amples. You'll hit a lot of considerables. Now and again, you'll hit a sizable now and again. Obviously, the multis as well. Did I remember the claims I put away? I think so, Lucky. Yeah, I'll just double check. Yeah. I got the claims I put away, mate. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. You know how my memory can be. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe minus 200. Something like that. At the bottom. It is. It is, mate. Thank you. You completely misread that. I was the bugs, so Ziz was the invader all along. He was the asteroid. How is the loot on the Eamons, Lucky? Have you had any ESIs recently? Last run was good, this run bad, it evens out. Yeah, sounds about right. It's the way she goes. Unless your name is Big Ziz, and then you just get, you know, 40k halves left, right, and centre. Right, Ziz? Let me try. Well, I mean, you've already had two. I think you've already tried quite well. You're going to change your name to Zizicus. Do you think the moment you do that, your TT percent is going to fly up? You've confused the system. Grabby. Wow. 200% returns is. That feels a bit too low, Grammy, to be fair. I think it'd be higher than that, but I see what you mean. By what we on? Oh, two. I need to get a drink soon, to be honest. Get a bit thirsty. All this yapping, folks. Me mouth is getting a little bit on the dry side. A little bit dry. I just want to get this, I just want to get these claims up and done, so then we're ready for the next stamp before I get a drink. Just want to get them up and done. Mel, thank you. Norok, Mel, Norok. I'll suck these claims up, Mel, and I'll get a quick drink. I won't be long. I'll be about a minute, I suppose. I'll just get a bit of juice. Norok, Mel, Norok. You're just under 100 PED profit on your mining run, Watson. 100 PED profit. Let's go. You are showing me how it's done, Watson. Well done. Well done. Can we listen to... Yeah, we can listen to whatever as long as it's not terrible, Mel. Shell. Okay, Shell. Hopefully Shell's not trolling us. What we got? This song is called Brain Fried. It says Jin's song. Dark cinematic pop. Alt electronic atmospheric. This is made by Shell, okay, folks? Shell has made this with Suno. It's about the heat wave. Okay, I'll turn it up a bit. Let me know if you can hear it all right. The heat wave. Right, what are we on? 4 claims, and I underestimated. I said minus 200, didn't I? Overall, we're at minus 125 right now. So even better than I estimated, which is always a nice surprise, eh? We're doing all right for four Terra 6s, mate. We are doing all right. We're over 200 PED of markup as well now. We're sitting at 210. So far, decent cycle. I think after we do the last amp as well, I'll probably shoot up to Aris and we'll do the 3 robot dungeons again. I think I did them in enough time last night, I think. See if I can get some more improved. See if I can drop some more improved catalysts. That'd be a dream, eh? I like the beat, Shell. Right, everything's sucked up. Minus 55 in total. Not too shabby. Right, so we'll do another raffle. So I'm getting a drink, so you guys deserve a raffle while I quickly get a drink. I'll come back. We'll drop the other amp. Diggler's amp, his last one today. Last, but by no means least, Mr. Diggler. Right, split the session as well. That is what we're on. Minus 55, 212 markup. Pretty decent, to be honest. Shell does have a YouTube channel, yes. You can link your YouTube channel in the chat if you want, Shell, by the way. No worries. If you wanted to. Alright, raffle time. I'm going to get a drink. Don't do it, Shell. He's baiting you. Lucky. Right, raffle. I'll be a quick drink. Alright. I'll see you in a minute, folks. Appreciate you chilling. I'll be back. Yo ho ho! Who we got? Lucky and Diggler, really? Unbelievable. How do they do it, chat? They always get the loot. Alright, we are ready. The bear is ready to go to, where'd you say, Oracle? 60 again. But we'll go on the other side, maybe. 60 or 63? Alright then. Well, because there's two of you that said 63, we'll do 63 then. Alright then. We'll go. Diggler, we're on our way. 63. Looking for a bit more jelly beans. Top of 63. I'll tell you what I'll do then, Lucky. I will run up Jelly Bean Alley. We'll go straight up from Jelly Bean Alley then. So, from up here we'll go. Up here. Straight up. You never know, the south might be good as well. We might catch it on the way up. We shall see. Okay. Right, that is Shell's tune. Nice one, Shell. Okay, Mr. Diggler, I have a question for you. Do you feel lucky, punk? We're looking for sweet stuff, Loomis Leach. Hopefully. Here we go. LA 63. We're on it. What are we going to find? We are going to find a considerable crude oil. Wonder what the odds on that were. Thank you, Shell. Yeah, we're working our way up to the top of 63 then. It won't take us long. By the way, if anyone is looking for some sweet stuff, let me know. I know it sounds a little bit dodgy, but if you're looking for some sweet stuff, send me a message. Okay? It's not as dodgy as it sounds, I promise. A considerable forced access. Are we going to half? I don't think we are. I don't think I'm going to expect much off this amp, I will say. Could be wrong though. I've been proved wrong quite a lot by the game on the cycle. I just don't feel this amp is really going to pop though. I think our steady mining's done now. We've got to have at least one terrible amp. It's going to be this one, calling it. 16% hit rate already. Straight off the rip. Ample sweet stuff. There's the juice. Oh yeah. That sweet, sweet nectar. I think the price has come down a bit though, hasn't it, on sweet stuff? Medium sweet stuff, I'm going to suck that up because it's a medium. Then again, it's the last amp, innit? We can leave it. If I was dropping more than one, I would, but thinking about it, we don't need to. We've got plenty of time to suck this up. Right, we're almost at the top of 63 now. It didn't take us long. So Diggler reckons we're going to get a half. Watson says 2 halves. I can't see it, Watson. I can't see it. This amp isn't going to be great. Also, cheers, skol, salut, yamas, nazdravie, norok. Oh shit. I'm running that fast, I haven't got time to do anything. One of the problems with running this fast. There we go. There we go, that's better. You have a TT on you, right? I do, yeah. I have a portable TT on me, yes. Yeah, I'm not feeling it at all, chat. It looks like my my assumptions are going to be correct. Medium Loomis Leech, though. I have got mobs here. I'm going to unfortunately get a few mobs on my ass. But I should be able to outrun them.
Are you winning, son?
Considerable crude. Hang on. Right, see how I outrun those mobs, look. Hunksel, happy Tuesday, man. Do you see how I completely left those mobs in the dust? Like, they've disappeared already. Beautiful. They can't catch the flash. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Considerable growth molecules. But yeah, thank you very much, Hunksel, mate. I'm having a good stream so far, dude. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day as well, mate. We've had a little bit of everything, you know. We've had a cheeky Hall of Fame, we've had a cheeky Global, we've had cheeky markup. So we've had a cheeky run. So it's been alright. Apart from probably the last amp, though. Still going to say that. Just not feeling it on this amp. Considerable crude. Considerable crude. Okay, well, we're getting some hits. We're getting some hits and some size. Oh, look at that. 3 in a row. That's better. Four in a row. Hey, 4 in a row. Come on, Bear Cave. Five in a row. We got a sizable. Here it comes. Here it comes, folks. Wait for it. Oh, that was a good little run, that one, though.
Come now. Don't be shy. Step into the light.
Mr. Blade of Akaya. Mr. Blade of Akaya. Happy Tuesday to you, sir. Welcome. Don't worry, loot will pick up now you've arrived. The loot ain't been too bad, mate, today. Even if this amp does bomb a bit, the cycle today's been okay. Been alright with it. Your power supply is melted. Well, that's no good, is it? The PSU has started smouldering. Friday night, you blame the egg. You've either got to blame the... it's either the Swedish egg or the Polish egg, haven't you? You got to blame these days. I think they're both just as bad as each other. Something like that. The Polish egg, yeah. That's his new nickname, I call him now. Swedish egg and Polish egg. Swindon's is. What's up, Watson? Do you go back to North New Swiss with another amp? I mean, it's completely up to you. If it was me, I'd mix it up. I mean, you could go South New Swiss, but there's mobs there. You could go... you could go East New Swiss, but there's a bit of tax on that. I mean, it's up to you if you want to stay on New Swiss. You don't have to keep going north. I mean, you can. There's plenty of good markup up north. Well, you don't like less than half the... You can always try east, but there's a bit of tax on the east. Depends if you don't mind a little bit of tax now and again. Skill boost. Well, Mr. Blade, I hope you get it all sorted, mate. What's the plan? Just, I mean, isn't power supplies easy, though, right? If anything, ain't that not too bad? Right, the amp is finished. Right, chat. Bombardo's on the ground. How many for 1,000 snack points? The nearest to the number gets 1,000. Bombardo, my favourite fruit of all. Okay, here we go. It is 23 Bombardo. Shell. Unbelievable. Shell, right on the money. 2,000 for that, Shell. Very close at Esco, yes, very close. Shell gets it right on the money, though. If you get it 100% correct, you get double points. There it is, just for proof, look. 23. Hacks. Gremmy says hacks. Right, so I think all in all, then, I do, Lucky, yes, I do. I've got a TT on me. But yeah, I would say, Blade, yeah, of all the things to go, I think you'd rather the power supply, wouldn't you, I suppose? I don't know, though. Most of the stuff's pretty interchangeable, isn't it? Right, how are we going to be then on today's session? It's looking like then, with these claims, I think we might just be about 200 PED down, I would say. Maybe. 200 PED. Is that you, Lucky? What, just going to get this claim here. What do you need, Lucky, by the way? What do you need, brother? Do you want me to get you some ammo or something? Just let you use the TT. Trade. Bum 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 bum. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. We got there in the end. Couldn't target the bloody claim there for a second. The PC sits on your desk. Arsene facing you. I saw the smoke immediately and killed the power. Dude, that's wild. Fucking smoke coming out of your PC. So you should have put the AC on. Lucky. No worries, mate. Thank you very much. Good luck on Eamons, Lucky. See, you could have avoided this blade by turning the AC on. Right, Loomis Leech. So we did get a little bit of markup out of here as well. We had one Loomis Leech hit, and we had multiple, not cave sat. We had multiple sweet stuff hits. So we did get something at least. Just obviously TT. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, 30% hit rate. I'm not really going to moan too much about 30% when I know it can be a lot worse. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to count up. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So you had 5,000 points. Diggler. 5k, brother. So if you look at the amp wars then, it kind of shows you... It gives you an estimate of what happened. You know, we started off well and then it slowly just got a little bit worse and worse, right? Which is fair enough. Because overall we've done alright, I think, so... We just ran out of steam on when we got towards the end of the amps. It happens, you know. Not all the amps are going to be popping off and smashing and all the time, so... Oh, sorry, yeah, I do apologise. He borrowed some AC. He did borrow some AC, neighbour's AC for a bit, I think, actually. Memory serves. Sorry, Blade. Hey, Ziz, I got a question for you. No, I should probably save it till DMs, actually. I'll save it for DMs. Oh, funny you should mention that. Turbo, happy Tuesday. Funny you should mention that, Turbo. I think he had a couple of things recently, mate. A couple of huge things. Not one, two. He is the Polish egg. He may have had a couple of 40k hits on Eamons. Maybe. You'll have to ask him, though, to confirm. Maybe had 2 huge Eamon hits. Lucky! That's a bit better, Lucky. 483, getting a bit chunkier. That was because you used my Lucky TT. That's what it was. You only saw one. There was 2, mate, yeah. There was 2 40k plus. The last one was 44k. Can't remember. What was the first one? 40k? Wait, what? The first one was 56k? Oh my god. I thought it was less than that. Okay, he's had a 56k and a 44. 56k and a 44. So what does that equal, folks? Rigged? Add them both together. Hashtag rigged. What number do you get? Rigged. A cool 100k, right? Yeah. Well, I got good news for you, chat. It looks like we are going to be making some markup profit today. Just maybe, we'll see. We are hanging in there. Yeah, they still owe 6 digits. You are right. No comment. Not making any comments. Yeah, we'll just be a markup profit, I think, folks. So you can never moan at that. And then we'll see if we can get some markup profit from Aris, eh? Who wants to see some more improved catalysts? And then chat to spam rigged when they drop. Hey! I haven't had any for a few days, though. I'm not sure what's wrong. It's been a couple of days since I've looted improved. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to take the vacuum chip. I know, it's been a few days now. I think there's something wrong. That's what I mean. It's weird. It's normally every day, see? And that's stopped now, so... I'm a little bit sad. Oh! Quickly, I forgot. Do you want to guess my hit rating for today's mining session? For 1,000 snacky points. Today's hit rate, please. What do you reckon? This sorts out the real miners. You know what? 28, I feel, is not a bad guess at all. I think 28, 29 are pretty good guesses. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be above 30, maybe. It feels like it's not above 30, but I could be wrong, though. We did have a couple of amps, though, where it went a bit crazy in, like, the high 30s, 40s. I think it probably will be 29 or 30. 29 or 30. I think one of them will be right. That's not me giving hints, by the way. I don't know. That's just me going on the feeling. I don't know what it is. Last claim? Right, last claim then. We are... I mean... That ain't bad, you know. 5 Terra amp 6s. Minus 150. That to me is pretty decent, to be honest. 237 PED of markup. GG's. Bloody G's, Bear Cave. Okay. Today's hit rating is... It's 30%. 30%. And do you remember me saying that it doesn't seem to be very often where you have a steady mining run? I think I would safely say today was a steady mining run. It doesn't seem to happen very often, at least for me. Today has been one of them days, though. It's been steady. It's not been... It hasn't been super volatile. I think we had maybe one occasion where we had a few NRFs, but that was it. Overall, a very steady run there. So GG's. So who said 30 then? Diggler. Mr. Diggler, congratulations. There it is. Also, he was struggling to get in today. But who was it? Who was it who gave you their spot, Grammy? Was it Rambo? Or was it I can't remember who it was now. It was Rocky. Sorry, there we go. So shout out to Rocky for giving Grammy his spot today. And then look at that. Grammy has gone on to be today's champione. Look at that, Grammy. You went first. All the pressure going first. Pressure? What pressure? Smashed it, Grammy. Hoff in 60. The Alicini's Hall of Fame. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I hate that when it messes up the thing. Alright, we ready for a little bit of Aris then? Try and sort this out quick. Remember, always take the mole implant out. You're going to have a bad time if you leave that in. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've still got that Resto Chip 1, by the way, as well. If anyone's interested, Resto Chip 1, if you use them. I've looted one. Like, if someone in the cave wants it to use, you can have it at a discounted price, whatever. If you're going to use it. Don't get reselling it. I won't be happy. I'd like you to get the benefit of using it if you do. Does anybody need a taxi to Aris, by the way, just before I get up there? And yeah, you're right. Watson, what's happening with the colour of the TT? Where's the blue gone? Am I going colourblind or... Wait. Has the TT lost its colour, folks? What do you reckon? It's kind of blending in with the chrome now. See that, look? It's out of PEDs. Oh, we're all doomed then, Turbo. The TT is out of PEDs with Doomed. Yeah, Watson mentioned it earlier, and I see what she means now. Oh, Watson and Gred. Hey, Gred, happy Tuesday as well, man. Congratulations. I might need to buy a little bit of ammo as well. Just get we'll just get 100 PED of ammo. We won't be putting the quad wing down here as is, because remember that fun that you had last time? Aegis Mine is notorious for being a pain in the ass to drop vehicles. Sakura, Lucky. Sakura City. Yeah, it's always bad for dropping vehicles. I was going to tell you, but I thought it'd be more funny you running out and trying to drop it. I know that's probably a bit nasty, but it was funny. Alright, taxi is waiting at Sakura, Lucky. I think I've got everything. I'll just do a quick check while we're waiting for Lucky. So we've got guns, we've got ammo, we've got armor. Yeah, sorted. You know what we need to do again at some point, Bear? Trading card game simulator. Yeah, but I think if they add stuff to it, though, I mean, we smashed that. I think we got to the end game of that, didn't we? Oh, mate, them pack machines are just nasty. When you upgrade the pack machines, I just spent all my time just in the back room of the store just ripping packs. It's like so addictive. You just ripping packs all day. That's what it turns into. Can you increase the difficulty? How? I didn't realise you could. It's a fun game, though. It was a hella fun game. Definitely put a few hours in on that first shot. You'll take a glance. Take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few. Name that tune, Bear Cave. It is my long lost cousin. Hey, there it is. Bare Necessities and Baloo the Bear. Nice one, Watson. Let's do this. Right. I'm going straight to the dungeons. I think I can do them. If I get to the dungeons and I can't do them, I'm going to be so embarrassed. Like last time. Hopefully we can. Right, if there's anyone in the chat that's not familiar with Aris, you'll get to see a few of the robot dungeons on Aris that you can do. Pretty sure most people will be familiar by now. Unless there are some like proper new players knocking around. So yeah, this is Aris. It's literally like 30 seconds to a minute's flight from Calypso in a quad. And the first thing is, Jerry, we got to put the sound on. We were talking about that earlier, I think. You got 2 adjusted kata from Droctimus from 1 hour ago. Shell, did you get some improved? How many did you get, Shell? And also, big congrats as well. Very nice markup on the improved catalysts. Did you get 3? I've been getting 3 at a time. I don't know what the normal is. I didn't take the dailies at the minute, lucky, nah. You got 4 improved. Hey, Shell, that's really good then. Most of the times I've got them, I got 3. 4. Wow. Congrats to the Oracle. Mel thinks I'll get some improved. Come on then, Mel. Let's get some. Let's do it. We're definitely going to try, that's for sure. I'm not even going to run the tracker either. It's going to, you know... This is just going to be the let hair down session. Come up here, do a bit of shooting. Whatever loot we get, you know. No tracking. Sorry, Muru. Sorry. Right, can I get in? I can get in. No tracking. I'm sorry, Muru. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I mean, to be fair though, it's not a massive cycle. I know I should probably track everything, but I just can't be arsed on this.
Let's get ready to rumble!
If I drop some improved catalyst, Muru, I know I'm doing all right. We'll just do that. Okay, no catalysts. Next up. Next one. Yeah, I like... The reason is I just want to chill for a bit now. I want to do a bit of chilling. Not seeing a PED summary on my screen. Just relax. YOLO, that's the one, yeah. Silo, thank you for the tribute, sir. Happy Tuesday as well. Well, to be fair, I do track. But I just not tracking these little things. I do track these a bit, but not all of them. I track all my mining, though. That's the most thing that I cycle in, you know. It's where, like, 99% of my cycle goes, I do track. So... At least. Yeah, Blade. Blade is not being forgiven for not tracking. You hear this, Blade? I mean, Ice tracks though, doesn't he? Ice definitely tracks. Happy Tuesday, sir. Good luck. Improved catalyst. Here we come. Come on, Silo. Let's see some. It'll be the cherry on top today. We love markup. You have a 10-year-old Google sheet. Bloody hell. Question is, though, Muru, does it look okay? Are you sure it's a Google sheet and not a piece of slate? .98.1% lifetime TT. Damn. Very, very nice. I don't know what 98% is anymore, Muru. Mine has been reduced. I'm being punished. You track with an abacus. You don't need numbers to tell you when you feel it in your throat. I like to track because it's interesting. And you'll be surprised. I know what you're saying, Blade, but you'll be surprised sometimes. It may feel like you're doing really shit. Where sometimes you might not be doing too bad. Not really saying that in your case, but I'm saying, you know, just from tracking sometimes for some shit. But yeah, I just like to... I don't know. It's one of them things, isn't it? Some people like to do it, some people don't. I just find it interesting. Even though it, you know, it doesn't really make a difference when you're cycling there and then, but... I just find it interesting to see. It's each to their own, isn't it, with the tracking. So I didn't really used to track until a few years back anyway, so... So yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, you know, I can see, you know, it's good, and also depends how you play as well. If you're just playing for a bit of fun, then, you know, tracking can be very beneficial, though. It can be. You know, especially when you're, you know, tracking different setups and stuff like that. And Jan Jensen, a cool breeze today. It's still pretty warm here, mate. I got the AC on. Happy Tuesday to you, man. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you got a cool breeze. Silo, cheers for the tribute as well. Saints. Saint who loves the sucking. How are we? Happy Tuesday to you as well. We've done a lot of sucking today, Saint. You'll be impressed. You just come in time to see the improved catalyst drop. Boom, you ready? Where is it? Shell takes the spoils today. Well done, Shell. We didn't get one. Not today. But wait, we've still got one more chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? Not at improved, but at a catalyst nonetheless. We've still got broadcasters can drop us mod augment. Who's this here? Lucky, come on, get it killed. Meet you at broadcasters. Where are you? Where you going? Have you just done this one, Lucky? Yeah? Wait, where's Lucky gone? Chat, where's Lucky gone? You know what, chat? I think we've left him in the dust. We have left Lucky in the dust. He can't handle the super speed. He can't keep up. He can't keep up, folks. Left in the dust. The bear is super fast now, Lucky. Not even using fireworks either. Ooh. Don't even need to use the fireworks. Oh, I'll leave you in the dust, Ziz. I'll leave you in the dust as well. I'll just put the mole on. I'll insert the mole. I'll smash you. I'll leave you in the dust, you hobbit. Right, come on then, Lucky. Let's get some catalysts off broadcasters, shall we? Yeah? But with Mole, we'll be close. Right, me and Lucky are both going to get a half off the boss on this one. Calling it now. Calling it. He'll obviously get to the boss before me. Nah, Ziz, you'll be too slow. You can't keep up with me, Ziz. It's impossible. Can't do it. Too fast for you, Ziz. Too fast. You may get all the loot, but I've got all the speed. But yeah, I haven't got speed when it comes to DPS though. DPS? No. My DPS sucks. But yeah, I'm not running through everything, and you know what I mean? I'm doing a bit of cycle, so... Your DPS sucks too, Ziz? Lies. Your DPS doesn't suck. Mine definitely does, though. Mine is terrible. Mine's like 80 something. It's really bad. Compared to, you know, a lot of people. It's slow. It's slow and small. Very small. Yeah, I do my mining, Lucky, then I just come up here, I'll do these 3. That's all I've been doing pretty much recently. I haven't really been arsed with the dailies too much. Just doing these. Just doing the robots. Obviously not the last one, I can't do Oblivitron. I could probably do Oblivitron if I had the gear. It would still be touch and go though, probably. Just because of the damage. Could probably do it if I really wanted to though. But is it worth it? Probably not. To struggle through? Nah. Probably not worth it. You think they changed something on Verderon? Damage hit scaling? Why? You took over 1,000 damage, killing 3 hardened. Are you wearing the same armor or different plates, or are you wearing all the same stuff? Like, what were Verderon? Were they like, are they a bit of acid and impact, or? I can't remember what damage they do. Acid impact, maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know then, Shell. Damage seems the same, but they're hitting you like 70% of the time. Sometimes you have low damage and sometimes you have high damage only. It can happen on a short sample. You got crit 8 times too. I mean, yeah, I mean, that'll happen. So lucky, I take it you didn't get a catalyst then, did you? All the catalysts hop off this boss, don't they? You didn't get one. Come on, big bucks. Here we go. Broadcasters. Our last chance at a little cheeky catter. Come on, baby. What do we got? Okay. Nothing special. We got PF70 blueprints. 2 Hyperium. Right, nothing special. That was a nice quick and easy 3 instances though. But yeah, I think you are right, Ziz. The biggest thing holding me back is my DPS probably, to get through this shit quicker. For sure. So we could mitigate damage with, you know, half decent armor and good plates and that. You know, borrow a nice little FAP or something. But yeah, pumping out more damage. Definitely. You need to have 150 DPS. I mean, for one run, I mean, I could get 150 DPS for one run. Do you know what I mean? I could do it. You know, if I borrowed a gun off someone. But yeah, it's not, you know, it's not really viable, is it, for me, you know? You know, gun, pills, try and get every buff under the sun. So yeah, I think I could technically do it with the right gear. I think it is doable. But you know, for me to do it like every stream, you'd need to have the gear, wouldn't you? One off could be fun though. Finally get Bear to kill a Oblivitron. Could you imagine my first noob kill on it and it's like a massive lucky hit or some lucky item or something? That'd be hilarious. I think the chat will be full of rigged then. Try it once with preparation Electro 10. Yeah, but what's the Ember thing? What's that? Don't know what that is. $69k hit on Oblivitron, eh? One can dream, eh? What are you on about? You mean the exceptional, what is it, the Mind Force chip? Is that what you mean as well? But yeah, as far as skilling towards that goes, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Do you know what I mean? My Mind Force skills are terrible. They're really bad. Then it'd just be me donating, skilling up Mind Force as well, which is the other thing. Well, you know, that as well. My bio skills are pretty shit as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at this point now where I know, like, you know, when you look at how you look at how things are. It's one of the things with tracking and stuff and, you know, looking at the stats and all this. The bad thing about it is you just know that you're going to be donating for a while, and whether you want to do that or not, especially if you haven't got the skills. Meh. Oh, you want to see my bio skills, Murray? Are you ready for a laugh? Here we go. Okay. I don't even know what they are right now. What are they? There you go. There's my Mind Force skills. Muru, enjoy. I've really done a lot of Mind Force in Entropia, you know. I've smashed it completely, and you know, they're really, really impressive. I mean, you're gonna be Watson, because I've never used Mind Force really since it came out, apart from fucking teleporting. I mean, it's really not that much of an achievement, to be fair, to have more Mind Force than me, since I don't do it. I don't even have the other ones unlocked, do I? Like, where are the other ones there, look? Shouldn't I have some more in there, look? Shouldn't I have other ones in there or not? Or is it because I haven't used them? Are they under combat? Are they? Okay. But yeah. There you go. You impressed now, Moore? I know you are. I know Watson's impressed, clearly. I mean, bio I find a bit tricky. It's not bad for a miner. There are unlockables for Mine Force, yeah. Pretty sure, no? I got a lot of work to do, Muru. I just don't know where to start, Muru. You know what I mean? I'm at the stage of the game where I know I'm just going to be donating to level them up. And at the minute, I'm not in... I haven't been in the donating phase for a while. I'm not really in a position to keep donating, you know? That is why I've just been staying in my lane mining and stuff, right? Anyway, there's my super skills. I'm glad you enjoyed. Saint, you like that? I'm the best donator. I'm the best donator alive. Mate, if I was a donator, if I was truly donating loads, my PED card would have been 0 a long time ago, Saint. DMs, what we got for DMs? What you got? What is that? Oh my God. Well, all I got to say is good luck. Right, good luck then, Ziz. You're going to see a massive all-time half Ziz soon. Oh, he's going to do my shout-outs. What do we got? We have Watson coming in with the 10 months of Prime. Thank you very much, Watson, for the continued support. We have the Queen of Next Island, Kat, with the super kind raid earlier on. Thank you very much for that as well. Yeah, short and sweet shout-outs today. Thank you very much. Chat and the lurkers for relaxing with me today. We've had a steady cycle. Nice to see a steady cycle with a bit of markup. It's been good. Right, all-time high for Ziz is incoming soon, so watch out in the in-game global list, folks. You're going to see an ATH. Have I got any more shouts to do? I think that is it. I have covered everybody. I will see you tomorrow. 3 PM Entropia time. Take it easy. Stay out of the heat, folks. Well, or at least be careful in the heat, etc. Don't get burnt to a crisp, or stay hydrated. Have a good evening. May Luteus bless thee. I shall see you tomorrow. We've got a cheeky raid. Let's have a look. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bum, bum, badum, bum. Yeah, in 3 hours, you're going to get an all-time high. 3 hours to kill that mob. Good luck. We've got Mr. Mac. Mac did raid me a couple of weeks back, I do remember. So we'll raid into Mr. Mac, see if we do a bong rip for us. I haven't raided Mac for a while. Right, you beautiful people. I shall see you soon. Sad face, wavy. And the 07s. Have a good one, Mel, no rock.